Hi everybody, this is Daniel. So today we'll look into PayNow, PayLah, PayAnyone. These are the terms that people are using these days, and it seems very confusing. There's so many services out there. What are they? You must be confused about each of them and what are their users. So in fact, these are actually e-payments, okay, electronic payments we call it. So why why would you need such applications or tools when I have the ATM card, I can do Paywave, all those kind of functions? Why should I need this application? Yeah, so they are actually a chart which I gotten from Sidley. So we're going to discuss them, and I'm going to teach you how to actually apply for it, and at the end of the part I'm going to discuss with you what are the benefits of it. Okay, so I'm gonna go off for a while and discuss about this. So for PayNow, it is actually a service provided by most of the banks. So in fact, majority of the banks you can see in this chart over here can sign up for PayNow. So you can use PayNow to do transaction based on phone number or NRIC, and you can actually pay out anyone. So you just need a phone number, NRIC, or even the QR code. And then next we have DBS PayLah. Okay, it's actually a service by DBS. What is it? It's a mobile wallet. Okay, and in fact most of the Singaporeans and PR would be able to enjoy these services, and I will discuss more about the benefits of PayLah later on. So you just need a phone number. Yeah, and for OCBC, which I'm not so familiar, but I'll still go through it. As you can see, it says OCBC PayAnyone. It's in fact for OCBC customers only. So I believe most of the people are using DBS or POSB or the banks that is mentioned in this list. Okay, so next I'll go through with you how to sign up for PayLah. So we're going to go through the PayLah registration process. So if you're DBS or POSB user, you can sign up using your digital bank account. But if you don't have, no worries, you can just click on the link here and it will link you up to a page. Or in fact, you can use the SingPass, which most Singaporeans or PR have it. So you can actually register it through using this link. So we're going to go through this part where you need to sign up for digital banking. So to sign up for digital banking, at this period, going to the bank, it's not really convenient for all. So they have a way for you to sign up online. Just click get started. It will link you to this page where you just need to key in all the information about you. Make sure they are accurate as possible, and you should be able to get your e-banking account up on spot. And next, okay, because the PayLah requires an e-banking account, so we're going to discuss more on the benefits later on. Okay, so now PayNow is a service that is add-on within a e-banking account. So you used to transfer using the bank account numbers, so long and complex. How do you remember it? It's not possible to remember it, and then sometimes you type one typo, it's gonna be a huge issue. So with PayNow, they actually have the NRIC. So NRIC can't go wrong, right? Or even phone number. Phone number is considered quite unique. Okay, I'm sure that everyone at least have a phone number, mobile phone I would say, not a phone number. Yeah, house phone I don't think it will work. Yeah, so for PayNow, you just need to have an e-banking account, and you can actually start doing transaction. You just need to sign up the feature. They will be in the application where they have those features for you. And here is the page for OCBC. In fact, you can actually check out on the website to understand more about how the PayNow and PayLah and OCBC PayAnyone works. Okay, so that's the registration part. And now I'm going back to this page, and I'm just going to discuss on PayNow, PayLah, and what's the benefits versus Paywave. I myself uses Paywave pretty often when I go to 7-Eleven or supermarket. carrying a lot of coins is quite troublesome, or sometimes you don't even have money on you, like, you know, or you have the big notes, and then you feel a bit awkward, you know, you're buying that $1 stuff or $2 stuff, and then suddenly you need to give them a $50 notes. You feel a bit guilty. I'm not sure, just me. Okay, so that's where I use Paywave. But there's also a new option, DBS PayLah. So you can actually use PayLah and then or those kind of other e-wallets. So what's so good about DBS PayLah is that you can top up the wallet using e-banking. So in fact, it is like a prepaid wallet. Okay, so that means because you need to key in the values when you use DBS PayLah at times. So you don't want to key in the wrong value. Let's say 1,000 or 10,000. That's all your money is going down to the person you're sending to. So there are chances that you might type wrongly, but because you top up, let's say $100, and you key in wrongly, like let's say $1,000, the transaction will not go away, will not go wrong, and you'll just void. But in the event that let's say you key in $100, okay, the process will be very difficult, very troublesome, but you lost the $100, which is not a huge sum compared to your $10,000 or $1,000 in your bank account. So I think with the e-wallet is also pretty simple for you to do requests. So that's a feature I like also. Let's say you go out eating with your friends, and then realize, you know, they split the bills, and it's quite troublesome to, you know, ask them to pay. Sometimes they don't have cash, don't have exact change. So we can use DBS PayLah to do a request. Let's say you owe me $250. I send a request $250, and the person that on the receiving end can just do a pay. That's a good part about PayLah. You can do a request. Yeah. And for PayNow, it's for a larger sum of money, usually few $100s. That's what I use PayNow to transfer. And you know, nowadays there's a lot of GST vouchers and so on, and those people who actually have PayNow account have an advantage of receiving the money sooner as compared to those who don't have PayNow. So it is good to have yourself to have a PayNow account when you want to do transfer of money to your friends, to your partners, to your seller. So even Carousel these days is pretty easy to use. Just use PayNow or PayLah, and that is how it is, because you can't use Paywave when you are doing bill splitting. You can do Paywave when you're meeting Carousel seller where they don't have cash. So e-wallets give you the flexibility to in fact customize the amount that you want. Even 10 cents, even 1 cent is possible. That is the beauty of e-banking. Yeah. Hope this video is useful for you to understand more about PayNow, PayLah, and PayAnyone. Yeah. Although I only mentioned specifically 2 of them, I'm sure that OCBC PayAnyone is roughly about the same. Yeah. So hope you guys can actually sign up. If you have issue signing up online, don't worry, just go to the bank itself after this period, or you got time. Yeah, just go to the bank and ask the staff to assist you with it. It would be very useful in the future when you need to do transaction. There's even an e-ang pao. That's quite awesome. And if you got any issue online, yes, definitely don't attempt to do anything that will cause you trouble, like, you know, accidental transaction or anything. Something they're not sure, make sure you go to the bank itself, get it set up, and then yeah, I'll make another video to do a guide on how to do transactions. Yeah, so do stay tuned to my channel and subscribe to them. Yeah, that's all, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.